This is the story about how becoming a mom
changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
Why do we beat ourselves up so much? What message does this send to our children? Today, we're talking to Pia Guerrero, co-founder of AdiosBarbie.com, a website to promote self-image, as we discuss. Are you your own worst critic? Bags under the eyes, circles, absolutely no eyelashes, little chipped teeth, broken blood vessels in my nose, freckle on my nose, freckle on my lip, freckles on my face, the droopy boobs that you gotta pick up, wrinkles, wavy arm, a little soft and mushy. Well, ladies, what you gonna do? Maybe a little Botox?
Hi, is this Dr. Frankel's office? Hi, my name is Jennifer Pate. I'm calling to make an appointment for Botox. Yeah, this week would be great. 11. Perfect. Okay, Thursday morning at 11. And what's your address?
Why do you think that we are so critical of ourselves?
We're bombarded by all these messages, magazines, television, news about how we're supposed to be.
Absolutely. I mean, I get so happy when I see like where the magazine comes out and it shows like the cellulite on like whoever's butt or whatever it is. I'm like, right on.
There is a degree of all plastic surgery where people who don't have their own sense of how they look, they don't have their own sense of style or what looks good on them, they don't know their own body, they don't know their own aesthetic, they look to others who have money, stature, status, as to what might look good.
You're gorgeous.
No,
you do not
thank you.
need
No, but it's
to
not,
get Botox.
Thank
like
you.
It's
No,
crazy.
but here's the thing, right? You'd be totally gray if you didn't color your hair all the time.
Exactly. Do I not get a manicure anymore?
God
What's
forbid.
it? I know, but I mean, at what point is it too much?
One of the reasons why the site's been so successful is we're not these staunch feminists who say grow your armpit hair out. If dyeing your hair makes you love yourself, then go for it. I have a very Mexican body, like I have a very short forehead and I have a thick waist. I wanted to be my blonde next door neighbor who had like hourglass figure and all of that.
Plastic surgery is our culture's mechanism for beautifying ourselves. In Brazil, they want a bigger behind and a flatter chest. In Argentina, right next to it, they want bigger chests, smaller behind.
Right.
Here, the obsession and the overwhelming experience is to try to look young, not pretty.
You always hear this word like, that's one of my flaws.
Right.
I hate that word. What is that?
A flaw implies that there's perfection.
Yes.
I think the whole thing when we're talking about parenting is you really have to live by example. I mean, one thing that I try and do for my daughter is I purposely go often without any makeup so she can see that you can feel beautiful without it.
I just remember when I started kindergarten, my mom sat me down and she said, listen, kids can be very mean at school. They're going to call you freckle face. They're going to call you Dumbo because one of my ears sticks out more than the other.
I've never noticed
that. And as I grew up, she threw in flatsy because it took me a long time before I developed in that area. And she said, but
You developed a surgeon.
I did. I developed plastic surgery, but then it was all good because my mom had a dialogue with me about it. Like you're saying, everybody comes in a different shape and size, and we need to embrace it.
What do you do, Barb? If you want to walk the walk and talk the talk and lead by example, you take your breast implants out and you feel less beautiful, less sexy, and maybe less happy in clothes.
Or maybe I just don't do anything else.
But the truth is...
That's my thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think it's take them out. I think it's more like, okay, I just won't do any more.
I guess what I'm getting at is part of boobs.
I think that the important thing is it's really okay to want to look beautiful and feel beautiful, but one thing really to emphasize for our daughters and for young women is that they should really be developing other parts of themselves, their personality, their intellect, their interests, so as they grow up and grow older, beauty is not all that they have because beauty will wane.
I could not agree with you more.
I want to live by example. I want to show women you can feel good about yourself. So for right now, I'm not going to do anything. I hope to age gracefully, but I'm going to walk out of here.
Yay!
Intact.
I'm very happy about that.
And, I'm going to try and keep
developing. Let's go.
Plastic surgery, Botox, coloring our hair, makeup. We all want to look beautiful, but there is no such thing as perfection. Only you can be the judge of how much is too much. Keep in mind your kids are watching. Remember, we're all in this together.
Would you like to be on Mom Life?
Come visit our community at jenandbarb.com and see how you and your mom life can be on our show.
Brought to you by Truvia. Honestly sweet. Okay, let's just talk about Jen's comments about the freckles. She doesn't know the secret to freckles is hides pimples. And if you put some brown powder, they all blend together. Tough Jen with the freckles because your partner is a freckle face.
Take me to